It's 2018, and because of that, vegans are everywhere. That's not a problem though. I love most vegans. People are fine. People are people. Veganism, kind of person. It's fine. However, there are a certain subsection of people in the vegan class that will prefer to tell you they're vegan and be quite obnoxious about it. And to them, I have realized a flaw in your logic, and I'm going to point them out in this video. Now, I classify vegans into three major ranks. People who do it by choice, just because, medical reasons, I assume. Can't really ask them, it's rude to ask. People who do it because they just love animals, and that's fine. That's a fair enough reason. I've yet to see anyone in this category love cockroaches, but they love animals. Do what you want. Also, most importantly, the ones that will tell you that they're vegans, more likely than not, are what I like to call ethical vegans. Their reasons are as follows. The animals are not housed well when they're alive, they're not killed humanely, and they just treated like shit, I suppose. They quote animal cruelty a lot, even though sometimes it's not really a case. But that's fine, because you know what I figured out? The common thread, the common problem between all these complaints is that animals cannot consent to what they're being put through. So let's try and work around that, because it's been recently discovered that some plants also feel pain, and some plants do not want to be eaten. So that leaves the vegans with a problem. If they don't want to kill anything, because that's unethical, what can they still eat? Clearly, you need something that can consent. And here's where my plan comes in. I have a solution for vegans. It's a terrible, horrible idea. Why am I doing this? Here's a bit of a logical challenge for you. Think about this. What animal can choose their own housing and enjoy it, opt in and out of pain, sometimes some will even ask for more, willingly, and can be actively suicidal? It's been proven in a couple lizards. But more importantly, humans. Yes, that is right. Human beings can consent to violence and can consent to being killed. And, as one of their wonderful points state, animal livestock production takes up 40% of the usable Earth's landmass. One frat house takes, 2 acres? Less than that, probably. But then you ask, how do you make sure that's legal? It's f***ing cannibalism. Well, if both parties consent, it's legal in some areas, just move there. I don't know. You work it out. I just have the ideas, you sort out the details. How do you make sure that these individuals are consenting? How do you make sure that they never change their minds? Simple. You house them in a place really nice, really fancy, and you put security cameras everywhere. This sounds creepy, but I assure you, if you've watched The Bachelor, you've already done it. You've already watched people live like this. So it's nothing out the ordinary. Because you have to remember, this slab of meat doesn't really serve society any use. Like look at these vapid human beings. There's no soul behind these eyes. Like, you can argue for a pig having more of a personality than this. Seriously. Get over yourself. You're not important. And just think, if you actually house people, try this idea out, and do it in stages, they'll be able to change their minds before they volunteer to be eaten. So what I'm saying is, this could be a really good weight loss program. No shakes, no dieting, no exercise, lose 12 kilos in a day. You'll be a cripple, but 12 kilos a day, that's a pretty damn good weight loss program if you ask me. And just think, even if they do end up opting out, you've helped them lose weight, you've paid for their accommodation, food, and rent, given them access to good medical health care for a change, you would have helped someone through a really rough patch of their lives until they decided what to do with it and got better. You could be nice and altruistic without being a f***ing snob. It's great, it's a win-win. So instead of having what you vegans like to call an animal holocaust, you instead have extended assisted suicide. At least with this suicide it's consensual. And that, my friends, is how vegans can eat meat guilt-free. I understand there's going to be a lot of hate comments, probably a couple death threats coming my way in the next couple days. Just remember, you're the ones who preach cruelty-free. So if you're gonna treat animals better than the human, you gotta really reevaluate how cruelty-free you truly are. You sad sacks of shit.